Why was she so good? Let's go into some of the details and some of the little things that I've noticed. Just through this small little clip, we can get a lot of information. If you want deep singing knowledge that you'll get nowhere else, then please do click the subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, then do give it a thumbs up, guys. It helps me out.
I actually started singing, I think, when I came out of my mother's womb. There was just something there. I actually remember singing when I was about 5. You know, when I started to sing, I was about 5 years old. When I decided to become a professional singer, I was about 13. The first time I sang in church, I knew that...
13. There you go, guys. So, just to put that in perspective, singing from 5 had a focus from 13. Someone like myself, I didn't even think about singing until I was 23. Didn't start focusing on singing well until I was about 23. By that point, she'd already had 10 years of serious singing, and beyond that as well. This is the type of profound difference that goes unnoticed. You know, when we talk about a natural singer versus, you know, somebody that struggles, that profound difference is huge. You can't underestimate it. If somebody has a decade of work behind them, from a young age, they've been encouraged, they've been nurtured in the right direction, all of that counts. And 10 years is a long, long time. It took me about 10 years to really understand, you know, all of this stuff and how it all plays out. But you've got to think about this longer perspective as a struggling singer and understand, like, there are reasons behind all of this stuff. There's a reason why it's hard for you and it's not hard for somebody else. There's always a reason. If you dig, if you look for the information, there's always a reason.
The first time I sang in church, I knew that there was something there, and this is something that God had given me and that He wanted me to use.
So there you go. From a young age, she was encouraged. She was told, God's given you this. You need to use it.
My mother used to always say, if you don't use what God gave you, He'll take it away and give it to someone else. So I always was afraid of that. So I always, you know, wanted to use what faculties God gave me. So, you know, it was something that I think I was compelled to do, you know. I can't imagine sitting at a desk with its voice. I just can't.
Wow. The confidence in the end there tells you a lot.
I can't imagine sitting at a desk with its voice. I just can't.
When she says, I just can't, there's a certain degree of honesty there that is shocking almost. Like, this woman is seriously confident. And so she should be. When you're that good at what you do, confidence comes easily. But the other thing to think about, so since 13, that is, everything's been geared towards singing. Everything's been geared towards this one pursuit, this one goal. Very, very focused from a young age. And there was blinkers on. She can't imagine doing anything else. Literally, nothing else would have been in her reality. She's going to be a singer. Blinkers on. Go. Extreme focus. This is the kind of focus that struggling singers lack, and they struggle to cultivate in their lives. They've got kids. They've got a job. They've got to earn money. They've got to pay rent. They've got to socialize. They've got to, you know, do all these things. All that stuff counts. A young kid who's going to church, you know, 2 or 3 times a week, who doesn't have bills to pay, who doesn't have kids of their own, who doesn't have any responsibilities, all that stuff counts. So as a learning, struggling singer, if you're an adult, you've got to start making some choices. You've got to start making some sacrifices if you want to get further along than you currently are. Everything counts. Everything matters. All of those small decisions and those small sacrifices you make accumulate over a long period of time. Humans really struggle to keep track of the long term. And if you can make a consistent daily habit of focus, of making the right types of choices, you're going to have a lot better chance of becoming a great singer than you are if you are just wishy-washy and all over the place, and your focus is blunted and general. Put the blinkers on. If you want to be a good singer, you've got to focus. And this little clip here shows you very starkly how focused some of these young singers were from a young age. It's brutal, man, because you wake up at 23, 24, and you watch something like this, and you understand that I've just told you, it can be very daunting. I'll leave you with that, guys. Take care. Bye.